February 23rd, Sunday, Luke 6:27-38. There was a birthday celebration in heaven. All the angels, including devils, were invited for the celebration. After all, the devils were once angels. Satan looked very sad, and God inquired the reason. Satan then said, "We have been reduced to be jobless. Whatever we used to do, now human beings do on their own. We used to be agents of divisions. Now, humans fight among themselves and get divided. We are supposed to sow the seeds of poisonous thinking. Now, they on their own are full of negativity. Why don't you give us some new work?" In today's gospel, Jesus says, "Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you, and pray for those who abuse you." It is natural to reciprocate, to help those who help you and hurt those who hurt you. Do unto others as they do unto you is simple justice, and it has been enshrined in law, at least since the Code of Hammurabi in 18th century BC, which specified an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And yet, Jesus tells us that reciprocity is not kingdom behavior. Just as God goes beyond justice to mercy, we are to do the same. It is a hard lesson, one that goes against the grain. It is unnatural. We can move beyond justice to mercy, but only through the grace of God. The examples which Jesus provides to illustrate the word love are not directed at feelings but actions. Jesus calls us to love, agape, but that does not mean that we must have warm and fuzzy feelings for those who mistreat us. Instead, we are to act in ways calculated to benefit the other person, to make that person's welfare our concern. These behaviors might seem weak in the face of hatred and violence, but Jesus transforms them. He demonstrates at the cross how powerful they can be. On the cross, he did not curse his enemies, but prayed for their forgiveness. Francis of Assisi, Martin Luther King Jr., and many other disciples have proven the power of love through the centuries. Dear friends, love wins. It overcomes the world. Wishing you a holy Sunday, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.